gosh, I've missed you so much. Welcome back to the vlog, guys. My name is Zipporah if you're new here. And if you're returning, what's up, friends? I have not seen you guys in forever. It has been weeks. I know, it's been a while. And I owe you an explanation, and I need to share and update you with all the things that have been going on in my life, y'all. Oh, it's so much to update you on. But we have to run because the time now is 6:05. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I need to hit the UPS. I need to go to the grocery store, the gas station, and we're going to the gym. And I don't normally go this late, but I gotta get it in because this couch potato, there's just more to tell you guys. There's just so much. And also, listen, this vlog is gonna be chock full of information, the good, bad, and the ugly, and maybe a little travel. So before I start running my mouth, let's get out of here. I need to go to the UPS before they close at 6:30. And then I think we'll catch up on the Stairmaster. Again, guys, thank you so much for returning. I'm so happy to be back. I have all the energy in the world, as you can see, which will probably just fall flat in the gym. I don't know, because that's usually how it happens sometimes. But thank you guys again so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Oh my gosh, let me get out of here, y'all. I gotta go because I will keep talking. Let's go to the UPS so we can get to the gym. Okay, guys. I'm on my way to 16 minutes. On the Stairmaster, and let me catch my breath. This is the first time in many, many weeks that I have sweat like this. It's one of the reasons why I had to back off from cardio and back off from a diet because, well, I'll tell you more, but I just wanted to hop on while we did a little cardio to show you that I did a 10 speed, and now we're over 16 minutes in. I'm gonna do another 15 minutes after the weight session. So I really am sweating. I'm out of breath. I'm definitely also full of salt, like sodium. I overdid it today. I'm gonna hop into a little quick lower body warm up because after being on the stair mill, I feel like my hip flexors are tight. And also, I haven't done squats over here in a long time. I've just been using the Smith machine, which to me, I feel like it helps with keeping my waist tighter, but since it's so crowded in here today, we're just gonna try to get in what we can fit in, literally. And because we didn't want to come today, well, I didn't want to come today, I'm just happy to be here. I think I'm kind of procrastinating. Oy. All right, I'm gonna put my music in so I can really get into the vibe because the vibe is a little low. Usually I'm like, all right, I might be there, but let me put my music in, let's go. I'm gonna just use the bar first, just to remind my body. Oh my gosh, there's no weight, hold on. Let me put some weight on here. It's still kind of light too, but was easy, but I want the Smith machine. I don't really like the weights like this, so let's see if we can sneak our way over there. Physique check. We're a little swollen, but that's all right. We'll get back to us. We got our Smith machine. I'm so excited. Okay, so I've already done one set of 15 with 25s. So I'm gonna add another set of 25s, and we're gonna see if we can go 10 and 12 with that. And I got this music in my ear heavy today, y'all, because I'm trying to push. All right, let's go. Hello.
Who done it? Because you ain't here late. Done it later. I take care of it.
No, it's okay. No. Oh my God, how do you know? No.
What's on your mind?
No, my dad, he's not doing well.
I keep him in my prayers.
Thank you.
I can tell.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Working out takes it off a little bit.
Yes, exactly. All right, y'all. Sorry about that little intermission. Let's go. All right, let's go. That was 12. All right. So I'm gonna throw another set of 25s on it and see what we can do. I'm exhausted. All right, another set of 25s. Let's go. So we just did two. What we did? I don't know, y'all. We just did two. We did 12 reps with two sets of 25s. Now we're gonna go for, I don't even know, maybe 5, I think. We'll try 5 reps with 3 sets of 25. So I don't know what we did last time, but I don't even know if you were here with me last time when I did it, but anyway. All right, let's get to it. Rest over, I'm procrastinating. All right, let's go. Hold on, because I feel like everybody keep looking at me, but so all this food that I've been eating, oh my gosh, we put it to use because I've been eating a lot. And I'm gonna tell you what's been going on, but right now I'm like, oh, I don't know how much more energy I have, but I'm glad to be here. So should I try? No, I'm not gonna try that again. I'm gonna take the weight down, and then I'll do 2 sets of 25s again for 12, and then we'll do unilateral movements. We'll do lunges, I guess. Yeah.
Good God.
I'm gonna do, cause it's 8:09 now, so, and we're supposed to get up early in the morning, like 3 o'clock. So I think I may end the workout here and then go home and finish packing so we can get up early. Hopefully I'm going tomorrow, and I'll tell you about it a little later. I really have to go. Let me not figure this out while we are here in the gym. I'm just gonna I have one set of 25s on the bar, so I'm gonna do one more set of that and then maybe one more exercise, and then we'll cut out of here. And then we need to go home and pack. Hello. No. Okay. I know I said I was gonna go. I know I said that we was going home. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, hold on. But I'm trying to work on my posing, and I'm also dancing, doing music videos. I miss being in music videos, y'all. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. I just want to practice my posing one more time. Let's be very clear. All right, y'all, let me stop. All right, here we go. It's supposed to be like that. I think this side is better. Let me see. I don't know. Oh, this way. Oh, wrong way. Y'all, let me stop. I have no idea what I'm doing. 180, and I'm pretty excited because I think this is another PR. I've been hitting PRs, y'all, although my diet has been all over the place, but I've been hitting PRs and I'm super excited. So I already did my first set of 8 with 180, so I'm gonna do it again. I feel like I probably had like maybe 1 or 2 more in the tank, but I'm exhausted. But I'm excited, y'all, because 180, that's another PR, y'all. I've been hitting PRs with my horrible diet, but I've been hitting PRs. Y'all, I'm real fluffy. Well, watery, as they would say in the bodybuilding world, but in the regular world, I'm fat. Y'all, look at this, y'all. And I'm also bloated, but she fluffy, y'all. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm excited because we hit these PRs, so I'm excited. All right, y'all. Okay, so I think that's it for us for tonight in the gym. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It's early. Well, it's 6:10, 6:11 in the morning, and I didn't fully take my hair down because we are heading out the door. I'm running behind. I'm actually really late. I'm probably 2 hours late, but we're headed on a road trip. So I've already packed the car, and I just need to jump in the car and get it going and get moving because we have a long excursion ahead of us. So I don't know. I've been procrastinating to go because it's just a drive, but I have to go because I have a little bit of a family emergency that I'll talk to you about in the car. So I'm going to get going, and then I will check back in with you when the sun comes up, and then we'll have a much longer chat. So let's go, guys. Let's get in the car. Let's go on a 12-hour road trip. We're heading up north and we're driving towards the cold. And that's another reason why I'm not looking forward to this trip, but we gotta go. So oh, thank you. There we go. Not the full-on Adidas with the Kango and the cane. I'm gonna pull up to this side so we can have a chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself together. Hold on. So we have, what time is it? It is 12:42. I have no idea what state we're in. I think we're still in South Carolina. I don't think we've reached North Carolina yet. Y'all, I had to pull over twice because I was so tired. So this drive is probably going to take me like 14 hours or something like that. So I have to update you. I'll probably have to chat with you a little bit now and then a little bit after I have my phone call at 1 o'clock. So I'll tell you the reason why I'm driving. So I and kind of where I've been. Y'all, I don't even know how to begin this conversation. There is so much to catch you up on. First of all, in here I have 100 grams of, let me show you. I have 100 grams of rice, and if you can see that, and 100 grams of scallops. So I'm gonna eat this, which it really doesn't matter because this morning for me to wake up, I actually ate Chick-fil-A. I had the chicken bowl with egg and cheese. And then I also had the egg and cheese biscuit. I just don't eat the biscuit. Like I really wanted like something fatty and like high protein. And that usually wakes me up. No, it did not. So I was driving and I said, well, let me pull over again. So then I went to Panera and then I got, clock it. I went to Panera and I got, what did I get? A scone, an orange scone, and then some bites, like some macaroons and brownie bites, and not a spork. What did you have? The scone actually woke me up a little bit more, and I'm not going to be able to eat this and talk to you guys at the same time. So let me just take a few bites. It's actually really good. I made this last night, and that's the other thing. Last night, I prepared so much. I have so much stuff in this car. It's a rental because one of my cars was having issues. It's a whole thing, y'all. It's been a whole thing. Oh my God, hold on. Okay. Okay. So I got a rental, which is fine. To take the drive, it's probably better to take a rental anyway. But this rice is good. Jasmine rice, love it. You don't have to season it or anything. But anyway, so I'm driving up because my dad has been very sick. Suddenly, actually. He passed out and he had to be rushed to the hospital. They lost him once. They brought him back. I was on the phone the entire time, and then they lost him again, and then they had to bring him back again. So this weekend has been pretty devastating, to say the least. And I really wanted to be there at that very moment, and unfortunately I could not. So I've just been trying to prepare so that I can get up there. Thankfully, he's been discharged. He's home now. He had surgery and all the things. And I don't want to put too much of his business out there, but just enough to share with you guys that my mood and my emotions, my stress has been all over the place. So I'm driving to go and see him now. And he's like, don't come. And I'm like, sir, you died twice. Like, get it together. I'm coming. You know what I mean? So, and I'll eat this after because I need to talk to you guys. I only have 15 minutes. So I want to make sure I kind of cover some things. So, okay. So there's that. So I'm driving to go and visit and spend time with my dad. So we will be in Maryland for the weekend. And today is Thursday. So, right, today's Thursday at 12:46. So we will be in Maryland for a little while. So I had to pack up Marley. Marley's food is actually better than mine. I do a better job preparing his food than I do my own. I weigh out and portion all of his snack, his wet food, his dry food. I'll weigh it all out. I make sure that he's eating the same thing every single day at the same time. He does better than me. I actually prepare his food better than I do mine. It takes so long, guys, but it's worth it because now he's with his auntie and he has turned into this biggest cuddler. So I miss him so much. So now what I have been battling with lately, and the other reason why I haven't been on, because this thing with my dad just happened recently over the weekend. But the reason why I haven't been on here with you guys is a few things. So I noticed that my cortisol was slowly increasing, like it was creeping, like the impatience was creeping up. So I said, well, let me just take a step back. Let me just focus on just like the basics, the stuff that really matters, you know, to help bring my my cortisol down. The other thing is that I was going through like pictures, some old pictures, and I had come up on pictures from last year's summer. And y'all, I cannot stress enough how last year's summer, I was not going to the gym. I wasn't doing cardio and my body was muscular. So I keep going back and forth with this, I guess, some form of body dysmorphia where it's like, what do you want to do? What do you want your body to be like? Do you want to work out on a pole and then do you want your pole body, or do you want a bodybuilder's body and you want to go to the gym? When I do cardio, I get crazy hungry, like so much so that I end up binging sometimes because I'm so freaking hungry. You can tell me to work out, you can tell me to lift weights, you can tell me to do all those things. I can work out for 6 hours. But when it comes to that cardio, if I have to do cardio and then the intensity that I do the cardio at, it's like it sends me on a bender. And it's like, so now I have these up and down fluctuations with my weight because I can't stop eating. And then I'll get full and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'll just eat veggies, and because that's all I want. It's not that I starve myself, but after I hit like a, I guess, I don't know, like a peak in my, you know, in my binging. I'll call it binging because it's not like I'm eating like 8,000 calories every single day. It's just enough to get me to the point where, gosh, I've been so hungry and now I need to refill like my glycogen, if that makes sense. So, but the cardio, y'all, the cardio makes me so hungry. Now you say, well, why don't you just dial it back? So that's what I did. I started to just do no more than 30 minutes of cardio. So aside from taking a step back for a couple of weeks from YouTube to decrease my cortisol, I also dialed back on the cardio to help decrease the inflammation and the stress, also mentally and physically. So that did help. But then I go back to, Z, what do you want to do? Do you want to do a bodybuilding competition, or do you want to refocus solely on pole? Because if I focus solely on pole, I will be shredded. But I won't be bodybuilder stage ready shredded, because I lose certain muscle groups and I'll lean out a little bit more than probably I need to for either both categories, either wellness or bikini, in a different way, you know. So I won't have enough muscle here, and I'll maybe have too much muscle here, or what have you. So I just said, you know what, let me just think about this. Let's just press pause to all of this and let me think about it. And by the time I got to the official let's press pause on all of it, then now this thing happened with my dad, and now I'm at an official pause. Because of this drive, and I'm trying to stay awake, like now I'm like trying to like snack on stuff that I know will give me a little energy, like the stuff I bought from Panera that does not taste that well, to be honest with you. But because I'm sitting in this car, it's like I don't just want to eat. Like I brought pistachios, I brought banana, I brought eggs, I have veggies, I have all those things, but it's not going to keep me awake, like alert, like, you know. And I also have a Ghost energy drink. I've been drinking energy drinks, which I don't think those agree with me. So I've learned that about myself. They taste so good. They're so good. But I think the sodium, my body and sodium, it's like oil and water. It does not work. I always try to find gratitude in everything. So what I'm grateful for is that I'm getting to know my body, and I'm learning my body so much more. Like, I already know my body and how it works as an endurance athlete, but to get to know my body as a bodybuilder is completely different. And what is needed to do those things, to achieve those goals, is completely different. And now I'm trying to understand my body through that process too. So today at 1 o'clock, I am talking to a coach. This is my first consultation with a coach. This is the first one, and I'll get a feel for her, because she could clearly just say, Z, listen, you have a horrible body type and you are fit for no category. And I'll be okay with that. And I'll be like, okay, bye. Let me hit the pole, because I'm good with the pole. That's my comfort zone. That's my baby. And that's the other thing. Like, because of this back and forth of what I'm going to do, I just need to stop riding the fence, because I started to trash myself constantly. Like, well, are you going to do wellness because you don't look like a wellness competitor? You're not going to be able to build the muscle that you need for wellness. You're never going to get lean enough for bikini. You just need to stay in pole. Like, I just kept going back and forth and just stressing myself out. I realized that I am a type A person and I need to know what I'm doing. And right now I don't know what I'm doing. I guess small wins is that I'm excited that I'm on this road trip to go and see family. I'm glad, because now I've taken the time to sit, as I've been doing in this car, and to set up a call with a coach, so I can finally just have a talk with someone, so someone can tell me yay or nay, like, you're a good candidate for bodybuilding and to get on stage, or you're not. Because although I've won and or placed at the top 3 of almost all the pole competitions I've done, and I think I've done 7 or 8, I can't remember, I don't need to win a bodybuilding competition. That's really not my goal. I really just want to see how well I can do, and if I can stick to the discipline and the plan. And that's where I'm kind of struggling, just to know if I can even do that. But I won't know until I talk to someone.
Mostly, like, my teaching as a coach is how to live your life in balance. You shouldn't have to change your life to fit bodybuilding. Mm-hmm. So I do believe that bodybuilding is achievable for anybody who wants it.
Morning, guys. Happy Friday. I had to think about what day it is because I'm tired. I am so tired. This is the first time that I've actually slept through for hours. I think I had 7 hours of sleep, and we'll have to talk about that too, because that lends itself to the conversation that I had with the coach yesterday, and I'll tell you all about it. But I'm just gonna finish getting ready for the gym, and I'm in a hotel room. So this is where I stayed. I like to stay here when I, hold on one second. Hold on a second. I like to stay here when I come to Baltimore, just because it has it's a suite, so I can make like my pancakes, and then I have my cold food in there. So my eggs and my veggies are in there too. So I brought all that stuff with me. So, and this is just what the room looks like. And we're gonna go finish getting ready in the bathroom. Good morning, guys. So, let's catch up. Hold on, let me turn this off. So let's catch up, guys, because I'm exhausted. I am so exhausted, y'all. You know, I can't even speak. I can't tell you. I don't know, guys. Y'all, I'm all over the place. I am trying to get my energy up because, like I told you, the reason why I'm here is because my dad is sick. So I've been trying to hold it together, to be honest. And I think it kind of hit me yesterday. It's hit me before, because when they lost him the first time and they had to bring him back, I was on the phone. Well, actually both times when they lost him, I was on the phone, and I didn't have like a big reaction to it, just because, I didn't want to panic or anything like that. But just seeing him in person, it hit different, you know, it's a different vibe. So, I mean, obviously, I guess anybody would feel sad, but, you know, it always puts life in perspective as far as like, you know, just staying grounded where you are currently and just gratitude and stuff like that. But the drive up yesterday, I got to think a lot about, you know, what I'm doing with myself and, you know, just life in general. And then having the conversation with the coach was helpful also. So I definitely will update you guys on, hold on, let me put you up here because I think this might be better. Yeah, let me put you up here. I think where I am right now, I don't know. We'll just have to have the conversation because right now my mind, I feel like I'm all over the place. And as much as I, you know, want to say I'm okay, I don't think I am. I don't think I am, but I'm trying to like pull it together. So I'm gonna work out before I go to spend the day with my dad because I woke up feeling like I'll have a little bit of a sore throat and I don't know, before I feel too sick or start to feel a little like low energy, I want to really use this energy that I have in the gym. So we're gonna try and see what the hotel gym looks like because I don't remember if I've been to this gym before. And if not, if I feel like it's not good enough, we'll just go to the gym by my dad's house. And I think I don't know if it's a Planet, it might be a Planet Fitness if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just go there and then we'll get some time and we won't spend too long there because I want to go back and help my dad. But just at least so that we can get something in because today, it's so crazy. Today, the fact that I slept, I don't feel as bloated as I have been, which is cool. I kind of want to step on a scale and see what the scale is saying too, but I feel a little lighter. But I definitely want to expend some of this energy that I feel like I have. And also to, oh my gosh, y'all, there's so much to tell you because I have fallen in love with this protein pancake that I make. It's so delicious, y'all. I want to tell you all about it. So before I go and I cook that, I want to go to the gym and work out responsibly so I can eat responsibly. Okay guys, so this is the hotel gym and there's the pool. I'll take you out there in a second, but I think we'll be good with doing a little workout in here. It's pretty quiet. Well, not pretty quiet. It is quiet. No one's in here. So that's cool. They have some good dumbbells. They have leg extension, leg curl. I think this is all we need. We can do our pull-ups, which I'm excited about. Hey, us. We can do our warm-up on the treadmill. So y'all know I like to do a little bit of stretching before I do heavier legs, especially recently because I've been going a lot heavier. I hit a PR the other day, y'all. I'm so excited. So on the leg press, I did 180 pounds. Actually, I think I did 6 sets, 8 reps. So today, I don't know if I'm gonna go that heavy because I still feel pretty sore, but I'm definitely noticing that my strength is going up despite my up and down diet, but my strength is definitely increasing. So that's exciting. I love the block, hey. All right, let's go. Hey. All right, 150. Whew. Three. Wow. 5. we got to 7 reps, and okay, that's something. It's something. It's not our best. It's not our worst, but hold on, y'all. But it's fine as long as we're getting through it. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but as long as we're getting through it, that's all that matters. We can go harder. So I'll stay at 150 and then we'll do that again. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Oh. Y'all, I definitely need food. I definitely understand now the difference between training fasted and heavy or full and heavy. And there's a stark difference. I can do this with endurance training on the pole because it's better that my belly isn't full, but for weights, there's definitely a difference. So, because normally I can lift 40s, and I know these are 30s, but normally I can lift 40s easy. But now, for some reason, I feel like I don't have enough food. Yeah, I thought these were gonna be heavy because I haven't eaten, but they're not that heavy. I feel like I need to go to 65s, but they don't have them, so we'll just stick with the 50s. So I think I did 12. And I still had 3 more in the tank. So I'm gonna try to do 12 to 15 with these again. But before I do, I was gonna do pull-ups just to knock that out. So come with me to do a pull-up, please. So my hands are a little slippery, but hopefully I can hold on. So let's just try for at least 10, I guess, and see what we can do. I can't stress enough how weak I now feel internally. Like I feel like my glycogen stores are depleting quickly. So the lack of food is so important. So that's what the coach was kind of talking about yesterday. She doesn't know me and know my normal training and my style and just my body, but just in general, she said it sounds like, you know, she needs to really look and see how I'm eating and what I'm eating and if I'm even eating enough for the amount of training that I do. So I thought that was like a really key note to remember because I probably am not. And that's why I have like these binge, I wouldn't say restrict, but I just get full and then I binge and then I get full. So I need to eat enough just so it's like stable. So right now, I'm still doing it wrong because I haven't eaten, but let's just do these pull-ups and then we have to do our last RDL and then we'll call it a day. So let's see if we can. My hands are slippery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I was only 10 and I can usually knock out 20. All right, let me stop living in the past and then be present with saying I'm glad that I could at least do 10. And I'm gonna do these last set of 50s. Okay, all right, let's get to it. I think my hands were giving up before my legs gave up, but I had a few more in the tank, but my hands were sliding, so. Okay, so that feels good. I'm glad we came to the gym today. I'm glad we got this in. And now it's time to go spend time with Dad. So I don't know, y'all. I'm still practicing and I haven't sought out a posing coach yet, but we're just working on body awareness, and I think I have enough of that awareness part because of pole dancing, but still posing is about showing your best assets and accentuating the good and kind of hiding the bad. And right now I feel like it's all bad and I need to be leaner and toner and more muscular and harder and softer and all the things. So I think I don't have like a best side yet or best muscle or something to display, but I love the practice of posing because it is helping me to become aware of which muscles I'm using and the control and what I'm not using and what I need to work on and build up so that I do have something that can be accentuated. So I think I'm good upper body wise. So muscle is there, but you don't need much muscle up top as much as you do for the bottom for wellness and bikini. So I'm still gonna keep working on it, but for now, let's ride, baby. Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. So I'm headed to see my dad this morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be filming for the vlog, and I totally forgot. So I didn't check in with you guys again yesterday because I was with family and I couldn't actually totally forgot that I was vlogging until just now. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't checked in with you guys just to give you an update because I wanted to go to the gym this morning, but sorry, hold on one second. I wanted to go to the gym this morning, but I am not. Hard stop. I don't really have a reason why I'm not. I think because I went to the gym yesterday, and sorry guys, I'm like driving, and I don't have anything to hold the camera, so hopefully you guys can hear and see me. But yeah, I went to the gym yesterday, so I don't feel like I have to go today, but I don't know, I'll go later. And then also too, I was deciding whether I was going to drive back south today, but I didn't. So now basically I'm headed to see my dad, and then I'll probably go and visit some other family members, and we'll go from there. But yesterday I ate so well. Oh my gosh, y'all, I ate so well. I had my protein, and I didn't get to show you the protein pancakes. It just, the environment that I was in, I couldn't really film and show you, but the next vlog I'll definitely show you because I'm in love with these pancakes. Oh gosh, I'm so like, I want them right now, but I don't have a space where I can actually like make them. So coming here, I have prepared my food and weighed it out the same way I kind of like weighed out Marley's food. So I have like little Ziplocs of like breakfast in my bag. So I have egg protein and Quest protein and oats and I think cream of rice in a Ziploc. So that means like whomever's house I go to, I can just make that because all I need is bowl water in the microwave. So, you know, just so I'm not like inconveniencing or imposing on anybody when I go to their home. So, and I can still find a way to eat what I want, because that's the other thing. Like in this city, the food options are completely different than when I'm at home. And when I'm at home, like the food options are a little healthier, a little more accessible, even down to the grocery stores. The grocery stores here, gosh, like a lot of things, it's just not the same. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not the same. So I'm glad that I brought what I brought with me so that I can eat exactly what I want when I want. Anywho, I'm gonna check back in with you guys, I guess, in a little bit. And hopefully you guys are doing amazing this Saturday. Clocks go back tomorrow, which I really wanted to be home for that so I can be nestled in my own bed and wake up refreshed because I got an extra hour of sleep. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I don't know if I'm driving home tomorrow or not, so we'll see. But today will be loaded with family visits and driving and probably some other things. So I'll see you guys back in a little bit. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, November 3rd, and I'm at Planet Fitness. So I'm getting in a workout before I have to start my day. So I am doing an additional 10 minutes on the Stairmaster because I've already done 10 minutes, but I feel like I want a little bit more of a warm up. So I'm gonna do a few more minutes and then I think, oh wait, I was gonna say every Smith machine is taken, but I don't think so. So actually let me get off of here and then jump on the Smith machine before anyone grabs it. Okay, y'all. I'm doing better with these squats at this weight. So I feel like this weight is actually a little lighter than when I use the Smith machine at Gold's. So I have the 325s on each side and then the bar. So the bar feels a little lighter than Gold. So I'm happy that I'm able to get through it. Okay, let's go to the next exercise, which I think I want it to be RDLs, but let's see if we have a free bench because it's pretty full in here right now. All right, y'all, I'm kind of procrastinating because I have 60s. I probably could do heavier, but somebody has a 65. So we're just gonna do the 60s. And this is my third set of 10. And I did a warm-up set of 35s. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 6. Y'all, so I definitely feel very fluffy, very watery today. In layman's terms, very bloated. So, but that's all right. Oh my God, why am I out of breath? Oh my God, yo. All right, so we're gonna move to the next exercise, which is gonna be hip abduction. But I'm excited because I was able to push out all my reps and sets with the weight. So go us for making progress and PRs. We just gotta work with what we got because this seat, it's like the range of motion like stops right here. Instead of going and closing completely in the center, it like goes here and then here and here and here. So I don't have like the best range of motion for this. So it's almost like more like pulses. So I don't know. Yeah, it's not really, I don't think we're doing this today because I feel like this is kind of useless. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whew. I feel it firing up. All right, y'all. Let me see what else we can get into for a workout before we head out of here. When we leave here, I have to go to, hold on, y'all. When I leave here, I have to go to, I don't even know if you guys can see me, but hold on. When I leave here, I have to go to see my family. So I have to go see my family. What was I screaming? Oh my gosh, y'all. Hopefully that wasn't loud. But yeah, when I leave here, I have to go see my family. And like on the other side of the city. So I'm gonna go there and then I'll show you a little bit of Baltimore. And then we probably will end the vlog because I feel like this has been very long and a little all over the place too. So, oh my gosh, y'all need to wash my hair. It's so smelly. But yeah, we'll end it there. And then when we get back to Georgia and I get back with you on Wednesday, which is the day after tomorrow, then we'll go in a little deeper into all the things of go into more of what's going on with me and what I feel, what my plans are. And it's November, so it's Thanksgiving season coming up. So even through the holidays, what I feel. So, all right, y'all. So let's see if I do anything else while I'm in here. Maybe a leg press. I don't know. It is 9:30 a.m. So we'll see. All right, y'all. We're going to hit these pull-ups. We're just going to do a few and then we're going to call it a day because we got to go. We got things to do. So, all right, y'all. I don't know how many I'm going to do because I don't know what I feel like, but let's just try and see. Hold on, y'all. I feel like my headphones are gonna come on. Let's do this right so I don't fall. Hold on, y'all. Shake it. Let's go. Oh my God, why does it feel like it's so far away? My hands are slipping. Whew, y'all. My hands were slipping. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. So I think we'll call it a day for now. And if we have energy, we'll come back later. But let's hit these streets because we got to go see family. See y'all in the car.